Okay, today I'm going to demonstrate the Powergain 1260 generator, using it to charge the batteries on this particular truck here. Now, she's got a flat battery, and it's a 24 volt system, so we've got two 12 volt batteries, so it means we can use our 12 volt generator to charge each battery separately for about 10 minutes, and that should get our truck going. Alright, just going to demonstrate here that our truck actually has got a flat battery. Yep, definitely dead. There's no way that's going to start. So now we'll use the Powergain generator and we'll get those batteries charged. Alright. Okay, so this is our little Powergain 1260. She'll charge 60 amps at 12 volts. So we're just going to connect it onto one of the 12 volt batteries and give it about 10 minutes, and then we'll switch it over to the other 12 volt battery. Give that one 10 minutes. Fairly important that we do both batteries roughly the same. It keeps everything balanced, but doesn't really matter too much. They'll self-balance, once it goes back onto the normal truck's 24 volt charging system. Right, so the first thing I'm going to do is connect the leads on. Really important to get the right polarity. So double check your battery, make sure you know where the negative is, you make sure you know where the positive is. In this case I've actually marked them. I've got a red terminal there and a black terminal. So get the red lead onto the positive terminal and then the black lead onto the negative terminal. Righto, now we're going to start our generator. So we've got a vent on the fuel cap, so we need to have that open. We need the fuel tap open, it's called the engine switch, and then the start switch. Make sure that's switched on. When she's cold, we'll be using the choke. So choke on, start the generator, switch the choke off. Okay, she's been going for about 10 minutes, so we'll switch her off here. Absolutely important that the generator is stopped when you're disconnecting the batteries. We don't want any arcing going on, and it's a possibility, not so much with the old truck here, but we've got electronics in here, and if you're doing this on a car, they've got electronic systems as well. Power surges can possibly do damage, so we make sure the generator is stopped, then we disconnect. Right, so just going to switch it over onto the other battery now. Once again, making sure you absolutely identify the positive and negative terminals. We don't want to hook these on the wrong way around. So, alright, we've got a positive on this end, so we'll hook the positive cable on there, negative cable on the other end here, positive, negative, and then we'll start the generator again. Now it's warm, we won't need the choke this time, should be able to just switch it on, the start switch. Pull the cord. Alright, we're away. We'll charge this one for 10 minutes. Alright, so she's done about 10 minutes, 11 minutes actually, which is close enough. So now we're going to shut down. So before we can disconnect, we're going to make sure we shut down. Switch off the engine switch, because we're probably going to be finished, so I'm going to do a total shutdown, which means turning the fuel off as well, and also closing the vent on the fuel cap. Now, if she's really warm, you would leave that vent open for a bit longer until she's cooled down. Alright, now we can disconnect the battery terminals, and we'll see if our truck starts. So, make sure you hold on to them so they don't drop onto any other terminals while you're disconnecting. Take that up. We'll go around and give her a go. Neutral. There we have it. Oh, good to go.